Hey, Center friends. I am just redoing the leisure education video that I did earlier today on the center members group page. I was not able to get that downloaded here, so I'm just going to do a quick little leisure education session that won't take as long. Today we are doing pictograms, leisure pictograms. We were talking about what leisure is and why it's important. Leisure is going to be something whenever you kind of lose track of time, you're challenged, and it's not too easy, not too hard, and obviously something that you enjoy. So for example, running. Some people might love to run, and they might want to run on a straight and narrow path on a beautiful 75-degree day, and they experience leisure and they could just run and run and run forever. But then if it is an Oklahoma summer day, whenever the heat index is 115 and you're running up Turkey Mountain, you might still run, but you might not enjoy it, and it might feel like it takes forever. So you're not going to experience leisure possibly on that day. So today we are going to do leisure pictograms, and this is just going to be a whole lot of different leisure activities that people might experience leisure in, and then hopefully you can make your own at the end and share in the comments. So we're going to start with the first one. So a pictogram is going to give you different pictures or letters, and then you are trying to figure out what the word or phrase is. So with this one, it's two words, and those are how many letters each word is. So here you go. The first one, it's a picture of a scent plus the sound. And then this little dude, he's saying, aha, and then he's pointing to those three letters. And then this guy is cold and saying burr. So hopefully, here you go. The answer is center member. Yay! All right, another one before we get to our actual leisure activities. This one's kind of long. It's more of a sentence or a phrase. We've got the I and the letter M, somebody happy, a pea pod, the number 2, a bee. Some people had difficulty figuring what this was out. So I'm going to give you another moment to see if you can figure it out. And then it's minus the letters AT. All right. So this one, and if you still need a few minutes, go ahead and just pause. The answer is I'm happy to be me. Because this is meet, take off the AT. I'm happy to be me. All right, moving on to some of our leisure activities that some of you might be doing at home. We've got the picture of a bird, a picture of a wristwatch, and then the ing. 2 words. It is. Pause if you don't want to hear the answer. The answer is bird watching. What birds have you been seeing? All right. Here's our next one. So we have a picture of a ruler and a picture of a playing card. It's one word. I did this, I enjoy doing this, but I did this last week. We went to Lake Bixoma, my daughter and I did this at a great little place. If you haven't been out there, you should check it out. There's definitely some accessible areas, and then some areas that would be really, really difficult for maybe somebody in a wheelchair. Um, but there's a road that goes around it, and you can fish. You can go boating or kayaking. But this one is, here's the answer. 1, 2, 3, hiking. So it's pointing to the ruler on the high part, and then the card is the king. So high, king, hiking. All right, let's see. Here we go. Here's another one. What do you think the answer is? This is a picture of a vehicle. This is a cheerleader. And this is a little bag, tea bag. It's one word. Remember, these are all leisure activities or activities that one might experience leisure in. All right, ready for the answer? It is karate. 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 Let's see. I'm trying to find some of the ones that I didn't necessarily do in the group page so that you can try some new ones. All right, here we go. This one's not a great picture. So it is 5 letters. This is a very active and contact sport or activity. It's a picture of a rolled up carpet, also known as, and this is an insect. What kind? All right, the answer is rugby. Woohoo! Let's see. Here's another one. It's a great day to go and do this. You can kind of, let me see if that helps. No, that didn't really help too much. There we go. So it's a picture of a soda or pop can, the letters OOH, and then the letters ING. You do this out on the water. You need a paddle. And the answer is canoeing. All right. Here's our next one. My kids have been doing this a lot. Okay, so we've got the picture of a cow, and the cow is saying something. And then we've got these letters right here. And the answer is movies. Movies. We've been watching a whole lot of Frozen 2 in our house. All right, here's one. This one can get a little bit tricky. We've got the AH, this person doing an activity, and then these are lighters. But they're also a specific brand of lighter. You get your heart rate up doing this. Kelly does this. Kelly Decker does this, I think, on Monday mornings. And the answer is aerobics. Aerobics, because there's two of them, so it's plural. Woohoo! Let's see. What were some of my other ones? All right, here we go. These are some that I created, so please don't judge the drawing. All right, here we go. This is a Paralympic sport. I don't think that we have done this at the center, not since I've been there, but it might have been something that has been done in the past, and I'm just not aware of it yet. So it's 2 words. It is a Paralympic sport. And the answer is wheelchair fencing. Okay, here's the next one. It's another 2-word one. We do this at the center. We were getting ready to get started with this in March, I believe, maybe April. And it's been perfect weather. I hope that if you have the opportunity to do this, that you're able to get out and do it. So we've got a picture of somebody's hand. This person is sighing. And then this is a box of Glad, like that wrap that you can put over like meats or wrap things up in plastic wrap. So we've got, the answer is hand cycling. Hand cycling. Hand cycling. Let's see. Here we go. This is another one that we definitely do at the center, and some of you participate in. We've got the wheel and a place where you sit. This is a picnic basket, and this is a soccer ball. So if you put that all together, what leisure activity could this be? It is wheelchair basketball. All right. Here's one that I love to do. I've got the picture of a sun, but the arrow is pointing to a certain part of the sun. We've got the letter, and then we've got this person going. It's 5 letters. And the answer is radio. I love listening to the radio, especially with the windows down on beautiful days. All right, this is another one that I've done. That I enjoy doing. I know the center has done it in the past. I did this with our youth members last summer at camp and with the little lighthouse program that we have. So you may have seen us doing this around the center campus. We've got the letter G, got another person going, and then we have this. And then we have the ing. All right. And our answer for this is geocaching. Yay! And a lot of people didn't know what geocaching was, but it is like online or GPS treasure hunting. They are worldwide, so whenever you travel, there's probably going to be some wherever you go. If you have a smartphone or a GPS system, it's free to sign up, and you can see them, like I said, worldwide. There are thousands here in the Tulsa area. So anyway, anytime I'm going anywhere, I always pull out my app and see if there's any fun ones that I can go. Sometimes they're really, really small. Sometimes they're really big. Sometimes they have little trinkets and stuff in there that you can trade with, and sometimes they just have a log that you write your name on. All right, so we'll do a couple more, and then we will call it good. All right, here's one. Two words. Got a picture of this plant, this musical instrument pointing to a certain piece, and then the ing. Flower picking. Woohoo! Great time to go flower picking. And we'll do our last one. Two words. You might find this on a tree. The letters DAN, and then this little person, la 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 la. And the answer is swing dancing. All right. So again, leisure is definitely something that that we need to be doing. We need to be experiencing leisure. It is so beneficial for our health, physically, mentally, spiritually. We want to make sure that we're not participating in those things. And especially in this time where we are at home a lot more than often and trying to social distance and stay safe, we still need to hopefully be finding something where we are engaged in and enjoying, and just finding those times where we are losing track of time and just really enjoying that. So whether that is outside for you or inside, painting, doing stuff with your hands, creating things, playing sports, exercising. I hope that you're doing those. And thank you so much for joining us. And just remember to stay well, stay centered, and until we meet again, bye-bye.